Alright, I'm back with another Destiny 2 video, and this time I am doing a build early on in the season here. My build videos don't usually do super well, but I have fun with them, and I'm, not Mr. PvE expert or anything, but I just enjoy doing them, and this is not exactly like a GM guide to, what's going to work there, but this is just fun you can have this season with the new exotic for Titans, the no backup plans, which is obviously from Destiny 1. And yet, Destiny 2 is a very different game, and you can use it in different ways for a cool build. So I'll just go through this, and then I'll run through it a little bit. So we'll just start with the core of the build, which is no backup plans. I had a pretty halfway decent roll, so I masterworked it. And then this happens to, when you have full melee energy, Shotgun Final Blows activate your defensive strike and consume your melee energy. Shotgun Final Blows also give you melee energy. So defensive strike is this perk from Sentinel Titan. So once you defeat an enemy with your melee ability, it creates an overshield, and then defensive strike gives you like faster reload and other stuff. So Final Blows grant melee energy when this overshield is active, so you're getting melee energy back from that, and then you are also getting melee energy on shotgun kills now, which is part of the no backup plans thing. So the idea is to use a bunch of shotgun kills to kind of constantly be recharging that shield and make you very tanky. So the shotgun I'm using for this is the new Fractalist. I just masterworked this a second ago, which is why I have 0 kills. I was going to wait for one with like double perks, but after that got limited, who freaking knows when I'm going to get a better one, so I'm going to leave it like this for now. This is a really cool new shotgun from this season that is Stasis, which I like because Stasis procs some various things now in certain activities. So I have this with Small Bore, Assault Mag, could put Accurace on it, Dual Loader, which is interesting, I'll go into that in a minute, and then Harmony, one of the new perks. So I like Dual Loader here because the reload speed on this between kind of Shotgun Loader and the bonus you get from Defensive Strike reloading makes it load pretty much as fast as a normal shotgun would, in that it's 2 shells at a time, so it doesn't feel like painfully slow like Dual Loader normally does. There may be a better perk I can get there, and yet I really like that. I also pair this with a holster, which I'll get to later. Harmony is a great new perk, which is you get a final blow with another weapon and then swap to this, and it gives you kind of better handling and damage. So I find this really good on fusions and shotguns and snipers, because, well, I don't know if any snipers roll with it, but you're going to pair this with a primary, so you're going to switch back and forth, pretty often to get this. So it's up a decent amount of the time. What do I have? Adept stability. Then major spec, I have this for dealing with champions mostly, because it'll just knock champions down. One flaw with this is that shotguns don't have a anti-champion mod this season, so I kind of have to blast my way through some of them. And then there are a few other options you can do for other things here. So right now I have Le Monarch, because I'm about to go into the one activity with overload enemies, which means I need something with overloads. Well, I could just knock them down with a shotgun, but Le Monarch is also good for ranged enemies in the circumstance where you're not going to be right next to everything when you're in combat. You can pair this with kind of a lot of different things. I have Ashuria's here. You could use Gnawing Hunger, something like that. And it being Void is important too, for a reason I'll get to in a minute. And this might not be like the optimal heavy for this, but I shared this online the other day. This is my new grenade launcher that I really am enjoying. This was a double perk one. This is pretty much like the new Edge Transit, where it's just a rapid fire you can spam a ton of grenades out with, but it has all these new perks. So I have mini frags on this, which is increased magazine size and reload speed. Impulse makes the grenades just fly. I have a velocity masterwork, and it increases reload speed again. Chain reaction is always a good time on grenade launchers. So that's fun, and then put backup mag on it. So I have 8 in the magazine for this, which is pretty crazy. I heard with Clown Cartridge you can get up to like 11 or something, but I really also like Impulse Amplifier too. So this is a good kind of mob clear thing. I probably would be better off putting something for boss damage here, like a sword or I don't know, anything else, but whatever, it's fun. So we'll go through my armor, which I know this is not all going to be optimized here. I don't know. Why is this? Okay. Oh, yeah, because I deactivated that mod. So I just have Shotgun Ammo Finder, And then I have Well of Tenacity, picking up a Void Elemental Well. Reduces the damage you take for a period of time. So we have this bonus, and we have the Overshield that is up frequently. And then on this, we have Shotgun Loader, and we have Overload Bow for this mission, and then we have Font of Wisdom, which will keep your super regenerated with Elemental Wells. I have Shotgun Holster. This is the new mode that slowly reloads your shotgun. Shotguns are one of the best things to run for it because the magazine is usually so low. So this is pretty useful. And then Elemental Armaments. This is weapon takedowns with the damage side that matches your subclass will spawn an Elemental Well eventually. This is why I'm using Void things here. So like these things will start spawning Elemental Wells pretty much in short order as you use them. This, I don't know. I always like need powerful friends on. It's just that plus 20 mobility is just too tasty to pass up. And then, I don't know, just your random dampener things. There's not much room for anything else. I already did this. And then this is not the most optimized right now, but this is just your grenade kills will spawn Elemental Wells and reduces your grenade cooldown using class ability. Should probably change that to, I don't know, there's not much else going on here. I could probably make that better. But that is the gist of it, and obviously I'm using Sentinel with Defensive Strike. I think it only works with this. And yeah, okay, so increased melee damage and reload speed. And then this is Ward of Dawn too. So this is like a big kind of protector class, and it makes you pretty tanky. And this is just what I've been having fun with. I'm going to run this new Shattered Realm thing, just to kind of show this off a little bit. So we have 3 of these. The last one will be over there. And we have our Scorn-based one this week. We'll see if I can find any secrets I haven't discovered. I found one, but I need the last upgrade, the 3rd one, to unlock it. I do not know how to get over there, but I guess we'll find out. I really like all these zones. I think it's cool that this is not just like the Ascendant plane, like it's all taken-y and stuff. I was kind of surprised to see it with Scorn. I thought they were all going to be kind of like the Tolan challenge areas. Okay, so that procs my shield. And then I have my grenade launcher if I want. Just blows everything up with chain reaction. So my shield is still up. They buffed this a long time ago, as you'll remember. And like, see how fast this is loading with dual loader? Like it's loading like a normal shotgun would, essentially. So you can see why I enjoy using it. And then if I don't want to get up close and personal, I can just do this. The Monarch is freaking nutty, as always. Its only problem remains not having a catalyst. Ow, that hurt. Okay, you gotta stop. Stop jumping. Stop jumping! There we go. Okay. And sometimes you can just punch them, because that will trigger the thing too, which is, there's Elemental Well, so I have improved ability regeneration. I already have a super, but I'm like Mr. like save my supers, which is I probably save them more than I should. But so you can see how fast kind of melee energy recharges generally. It is very quick here, and I haven't really demonstrated it yet, but okay. I definitely meant to press E and I pressed F. Oh well, it's fine. I'll get it back soon. So I'm going to spawn some Elemental Wells here, hopefully. Did none spawn? Oh, there we go. Okay. I find this is a lot longer than the first one. I just feel like the waves of enemies spawn in slower and you have to kill more of them, but I could be wrong. Running a little low on shotgun ammo, but yeah, you can just see how Defensive Strike is just up like all the time. It's pretty good for Shurias because the reload speed bonus it gives, whereas reload is not that big of a deal as much on... Oops, oh, there goes my last of my ammo. Hopefully my finders start working. And I think Le Monarch, unless I misread that, I think Le Monarch gives you a better chance at finders working, or scavengers working, whatever. Okay, I gotta pay attention. And so that can drop more shotgun ammo, like it just did. Perfect. So you can leave your holster mod up, but the holster does take a good amount of time to activate. It's not like instant or anything, so it's not nearly as good as autoloading, and yet it is definitely better than nothing. Alright, let's see if I can get Harmony to proc here. And we do this. Okay, so I almost one-shot the yellow bar with Harmony up. You could put boss spec on this if you wanted it to be doing like serious boss damage, because you don't have the ability with my Edge Transit grenade launcher. I would understand that. And yeah, these new freezing Ravagers are less than enjoyable, I'd say. The Monarch continues to be the GOAT. And, alright, there's some more shotgun ammo. There's like a kill 100 scoring with grenade launchers things, that's why I had this on earlier, but I kept it on because it's just fun. Where are we going? Okay. Okay, so technically, I don't even need to use Overload because things just die. Oh, I'm out of umbral space. Shocking. But like, obviously this isn't going to work at like higher level content. Maybe there is a way to get it to work, but obviously if you get to something like GMs, like running up to things with shotguns is generally not a good idea. This is kind of my main design philosophy flaw with GMs, because it's not really, it's a little hard to run truly fun builds, I think, comparatively to most other activities. It's just kind of, you got to be really optimal with it, but I do enjoy things like this, so these are worth farming. I got these in two drops of the Lost Sector. It was Void Day, so naturally I used the Monarch. What did I get? Ensemble, Adagio. Oh, this was a Pinnacle drop. Okay, so now I can make this better. Perfect. And yeah, that's it. That's my shotgun build. Might not be the wildest thing on earth, but it is a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. I really like these, I really like this, and I have not done a Sentinel subclass for a very long time, and I enjoyed making this very cool outfit based around the concept, even though these don't take shaders for some weird reason. I don't know if the shaders will end up changing the color of the arms. I don't think they will, but I don't know. It's not that big of a deal because they're not like glowing a different random color or anything, but that'll probably get sorted in a couple months. We'll see. But anyway, that's all I got for now. I gotta go grind some Iron Banner. I might have an Iron Banner video tomorrow about my thoughts on that and the new weapons and armor and whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.